In every single organization, you're going to find a combination of good sales professionals and not so good sales professionals. So what I want to share with you right now is, what are those qualities that actually make a good sales professional? What are the traits of a world-class sales professional? So these are the traits that will separate the top performers from the bottom performers. So let's jump right in. The first thing you need to succeed in sales, one of the best traits to have, is to be a good listener. Sales is not about talking. It's about listening. There's an expression that says you were born with 2 ears and only 1 mouth so that you could listen twice as much as you talk. So that's great advice. We need to be really good listeners. But what do bad salespeople do instead? What they do is, instead of listening, they're talking over the customer. They're barking orders, they're talking about their features and benefits, and they're just describing their products so much, and they think they're doing a good job. But the problem is, they're not listening to a word the customer's saying. I can remember even walking into stores and saying, "Hey, I'm looking for a TV." And the salesperson doesn't even seem to listen at all and says, "You know what? We've got a good promotion on dishwashers." I'm not looking for a dishwasher, bro. I'm looking for a TV. Aren't you listening? So be sure that you're listening and not talking over the customer. Next, one of the traits of a really good sales professional is asking good questions. I tell this to sales teams all the time. If you want to get better at sales, get better at asking questions. Be curious. Try to find out more about the customer. What are their pain points? What are their goals, their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations? What are they hoping to achieve? What are they hoping to avoid? What are their goals and desired outcomes? You've got to be curious and ask a lot of questions. But what do bad salespeople do instead? They assume everything. They assume they have all the answers. They've heard this before. They've seen this type of customer before. So they don't even bother asking you any questions. They just assume that they know who you are and what you need, and they start offering solutions right away. That is a huge mistake, because those salespeople miss out on the subtleties and the nuances of what's really important to customers, and they will likely lose a sale. So, ask better questions. Be curious. Another trait of really good salespeople is confidence.